Nothing says Merry Christmas like prime rib, and I'm going to be ho-ho-hoing all season long. Chef Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, and I'm ready for Christmas. We're just getting through a big bulk of the Christmas parties and that, so things are kind of settling down for us now, and things are good. So I'm ready for some prime rib.
Bring it.
Nothing, you're right, nothing says the holidays like prime rib. Typically turkey on Thanksgiving is good, or ham or something like that. Prime rib is the king of all dishes for Christmas. I'm going to show you how to do this really quick because a lot of people are afraid of prime rib.
Yeah.
They think, how long do I cook it? It costs so much money. What happens if I ruin it? So this is kind of a trouble-free way to do it. And we're just going to take, this is a half of a 12-pound rib. I've got the other half in the oven. So we're going to take that and we're going to put it in a pan. Now, if you don't have a roasting rack, here's a little trick you can use. Thick slice an onion and put that on the bottom of the pan. It gives flavor to the prime rib, and it also
it from sticking.
Yes, it keeps it just like a little natural roasting pan. So we're going to make a spice for that. We're going to use Hungarian paprika. This is a good smoked paprika, which provides a lot of aromatic flavor and color to it. We're going to use granulated garlic, and this again, this is a dry rub. If you want to use fresh garlic, you can. We're going to use dried thyme. We're going to use seasoned salt. You can replace this with kosher salt if you like, but I like the blend of the seasoned salt. Because it's not too heavy on the salt flavor. And then we got some onion powder we're going to put in there. And then the key ingredient, which I love the most, is rosemary. You can use fresh rosemary. We have some here. Or you can use the dry rosemary. If you're using the fresh, it doesn't take quite as much as when you're using the dry. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. And we're going to mix that together. Now this just goes over the prime rib. And over in the skillet, we're going to do something that's very untraditional, I think, in areas, but very traditional in others. Is make a fig sauce to go over our prime rib.
Okay, I don't think I've ever had a fig sauce.
Oh, I think you're going to really like it. So what we do with this prime rib, we just coat that, and what you want to do is just want to coat the entire thing and rub that in. So you can use about a half a cup of olive oil if you'd like to rub all over that first.
And you don't oil or butter the meat before you do that?
You can oil the meat first if you'd like, or if it's got a nice fat cap like that on, you really don't have to. So it's your preference. When you get this from the butcher, you're going to want about a 1/4 inch of fat on top of the rib, and there's a little tail on there too, so there'll be some extra fat on there, which fat really stands for flavor.
Yes.
So we put that in the oven. Now the way to cook this is, the way I like to do it is I like to sear the top, so I put it in a very hot oven, about 425 for about 20 minutes. That sears that top and gives it a nice crust. Reduce the temperature to 325, cook about 15 to 20 minutes per pound.
Per pound?
Yes, per pound. So about 140 to 145 is going to give you a very nice medium. So don't be afraid of it. Get in there, and you know, when you push on it too, if it feels like that part of your hand, you're about right there.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
That's about a medium. You don't have a thermometer, you use the hand.
Gotcha.
Prefer the left hand.
And I've been told not to peek at it over time. Is that true?
No, you can peek all you want. Just don't let too much air out of the oven, because once you have to reheat the oven gets hotter faster again, and that can cause it to overcook.
Got it.
So what we do here, and this fig sauce is fantastic. Want to go ahead and make it now?
Sure.
And we make this real quick. Usually, if you want to saute some beef medallions in your skillet and do that first, that works out real well. But we're going to take a little bit of unsalted butter and olive oil. Okay? And to that, we're going to add some minced shallot. We're just going to saute that a little bit. And then we have figs here. Figs are available fresh June through September. They're beautiful. They're very delicate fruits, so you want to make sure when you're purchasing them, you don't buy them that have slits in them or they're bleeding at all. Now they come dry throughout the rest of the year, which is how most people use them. So when you see fig puddings and things like that, typically they're using a dried fig. These are California Mission figs, and one of my chefs asked me, he says, those are from California? I said, yeah. He says, are those Democrat figs? I said, well, I did find them on the left side of the aisle. So no. It is, there's a rim shot. But these figs are very nice. You can do this one of two ways. When you're sauteing, you can saute your shallot, and you're going to put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper in there with that. And then you can either add your figs at the very end, or you can add them up front. When you add them up front, they're going to release a little bit more sugar, which I kind of like too.
Yeah, I think I prefer the sweet side of things.
Yeah, so we just saute those together. And then the secret ingredient here is fig marmalade. So you can get this in the regular market. I used to use a Spanish variety. It's a little bit more expensive, but any fig marmalade will work.
Gotcha.
What that does, it gives it the flavor, and it also thickens the sauce. So to that, it goes together so fast, you add your fig marmalade. We're going to take about a 1/4 cup. Stir that in. And really the sauce kind of prepares itself because it comes together really, really nice.
All right, well, we're going to let that sauce cook up. We're going to let the prime rib that's already in the oven get out of the oven, and we'll be back for a taste test after this. Don't go away.